The Parental Responsibility Act. Others say the new Michigan law is concerning. Low-income families could lose some state assistance if their child misses too much school. WSBT-22's James Fillmore is at the live desk right now. And James, Governor Rick Snyder signed the bill into law yesterday.
And it goes into effect immediately, Rick. The idea is to keep kids in school. In some ways, it holds parents accountable for their child's actions. But some people think it's creating an unnecessary burden on families that are already struggling. You might hear someone refer to it as the Michigan Truancy Law. Truancy is defined as the act of staying away from school without good reason.
The idea is we want children in school. The reason we want them in school is because we want to break the cycle of generational poverty.
In a bill sponsored by Michigan Representative Al Pasholka, a family's cash welfare benefits could be completely cut off if a child between the ages of 6 and 15 doesn't meet their school district's attendance requirements. Families could also lose benefits for students 16 and older who have not graduated high school and don't go to school enough.
The process involves a 6 or 7-step process in order to even get to the point where one would lose cash welfare benefits.
One of those steps is for someone from the state to meet with the family to find out why a student is missing so much school.
We're actually putting social workers out into school buildings in a program called Pathways. So we're trying to prevent these types of things from happening in the first place.
The state aid that would be taken away comes from Michigan's Family Independence Program. The program gives cash to families to help them pay for things like clothing and utilities.
I think it's great. I think it should have been done a long time ago. I think more states should do it.
Brent Ruff lives in Michigan. He has 3 children and agrees kids need to be in school.
It's the real world. You do need to go to school every day. And if you don't, then, I think that puts a little bit more pressure on the parents to make sure that they're going to school.
Now, families can get their benefits back if a student returns to school for 21 days in a row. I talked to several people who don't support this new law. The assistant superintendent of Benton Harbor area schools says she's concerned about the application of the law. One woman believes it targets a certain group of people. At the live desk, James Fillmore, WSBT 22 News.
James, thanks. The Southwestern